What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mike. Let's take a look at what's going on at the Crypto Expo in Dubai. The biggest thing, the hottest thing right now in cryptocurrency. Everybody is there. Specifically, let's take a look at what's going on with Saitama. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for daily crypto content. So the big news of the day, Russell Armand, the COO of Saitama, is not at the Crypto Dubai Expo. Now, he did tweet this out. Thanks for all the well wishes. Unfortunately, tested positive for COVID. The day before my flight, they would not allow me to travel. Have been attending meetings via Zoom the last few days and will continue to everything virtually for the time being. Now, there's lots of people saying lots of different things. Is it true? Who knows? That's the honest answer. He says he's got COVID. I guess we have to take that at face value. Now, here's the problem, I think, with this. Russ has been the main man for Saitama. He has been the face of Saitama. He's been the man that's gone onto the AMAs or done kind of all the public speaking, and he's not there. He's probably not, he's not there at the biggest point in which Saitama really needs to find some footholds and start to make some positive price action. What has that left? It feels like it's left Gabe, the guy who looks after Fang and a number of other parts of the project, kind of taking the lead on the project. We did get this from Gabe, might be stuck at home, but Klein, Gabriel and Elon Manso have been killing it this week. Have put together some huge connections that we will be cycling back on shortly. Zoom meetings are in full swing this week. We also look an app update rolling out tomorrow evening. So the second day of the Dubai Expo, we're going to be rolling out an app update. And there was a tweet from Max Equation earlier saying they were having to do an update to the app, which does feel a bit strange to do that at the point. But I guess there's a little bit here where there's an ambition to get this app working. It clearly isn't fully functional yet. There's clearly still teething issues or problems, but to be doing that at the expo does feel a little bit, I'm not going to use the word dangerous, but I do think it is a little bit, unnecessary. I think things could go wrong, particularly when you've got loads of people using bandwidth and all the rest of it. I do think it's just a bit of a risk. Have we seen any price movement? No. Down 2.4%. The whole market is up, more or less. There's a couple of tokens that are in the red, but the whole market is generally up. But what we are seeing is some pretty heavy selling pressure. We did see a rather large sell-off of a 45 ETH sold off earlier. Why? I think people are, I'm going to say disappointed the fact that Russell hasn't gone out there. And I do think the fact that he is the face of Saitama probably means that the connections and this ambition to kind of get things moving over while they're in Dubai maybe doesn't feel as strong as it would if Russ is over there. 12 million in liquidity, volume $2 million. So that does feel quite low. Again, you've got to take this into context with SAITAMAsk running. Market cap 253 million, and it just isn't moving. That's the honest answer. 346,000 in terms of holders. Now, what else did we see? We got this picture tweet. Now, there's two things with this picture that I want to kind of draw your attention to. A, the fact that we're on the Wolfcaster game. I kind of like the fact that it's there. B, it feels like he's just whipped his laptop out to show these people. And I think, if you're the head of project, we need to be talking to people about investing, not playing the Wolfcaster game. If this is going to be a point where we're talking to investors, then absolutely this should be on the big screen. It should be on the phone. This should be a selling point for Saitama, and it isn't. We feel like we're in the corner. And obviously, perspective on pictures is quite difficult, but it does absolutely look like he's just whipped his laptop. You can even see all the kind of dust and stuff on it. So it's not a great look again. And the thing for Saitama is it needs to shape this kind of mediocrity viewpoint. All right, that this is a corporate entity with an ambition to be revolutionary in the space. Are we getting that on a laptop, chucked on a box? I'm just not sure, given where it is, the profile of where it is, and the potential. I do want to bring your attention to this Easy Fi at the back, which I believe is another project out there. Now, we did get some pictures, and a lot of people saying the booths are packed, and people are flocking to the Saitama booth. But to me, and it is only my opinion, all of these people look like other projects that are going over to the Saitama booth. Now, that can be a good thing in the sense that they are networking. Clearly, something's going on here. Networking with other projects, maybe about SAITAMAsk, maybe about onboarding a tech team, who knows. But as you kind of click through this Easy Fi, so he's clearly from another project, or they're even part of the Dubai Expo that are speaking to Elon Manso here about maybe Saitama. I don't know who these guys are. Maybe it's just, the sponsor of the event. And then the partnership with Hezbollah, which is good. But again, we're not seeing any price action on the back of it. So there does feel like there is something going on out there. There is some level of connections. But the big thing, Russ isn't there. Gabe looks like he's taken the mantle and is trying to do it. It does feel like quite a small team. And again, it's difficult to see in terms of scale and perspective. But hopefully we might see some movement tomorrow. If we get the app out and they update the app to whatever they're doing, maybe we're going to see something slightly different, or we're going to get some bits around Fang. I don't think they get another chance to speak, but who knows? Let me know in the comments down below what you think about the crypto DeFi. Let me know in the comments what you think about Saitama and the Rus not going, and I'll see you guys in the next video.